This story takes place in Milan, Italy in 1972. And the lady, a glamorous flame-haired lady with the winning smile on the left picture put in there as an insert. She's an up-and-coming model. She could get big contracts, film parts and stuff like that if she gets in with the right people. Unfortunately, she got in with someone who was the wrong person, and he drugged her at a photo shoot, and then the photo shoot was no longer what she thought she was getting involved in. In fact, it turned X-rated, and later this man, the photographer, also had connections with the publishing industry and a sleaze magazine. So what he did, having taken advantage of this young woman, very classy woman, he published the pictures in a gossip sleaze type of magazine, and she didn't know what had happened. As far as she was concerned, she had blacked out for a couple of days, and she was maybe going to seek medical help as to what actually happened, but in actual fact she'd been drugged, and the article had been published as a big splash in the magazine. When she finds out what actually happened, she tries to buy all the copies of the magazine to try and get it off the shelf. Clearly that wasn't going to be possible, and but at the moment she's moved into a new flat, and she's someone who's looking the way she does is always getting chatted up by blokes. She's constantly fending them off, and she is in a new flat, and she likes the look of a guy in an adjoining building across the way, and she's trying to get his attention by waving at him through the windows. She's standing on the balcony. She's actually resorted to whistling in a loud kind of whistle, trying to grab his attention, but he hasn't noticed her. He's just relaxing, sitting on his sofa, reading a magazine. He doesn't know, and neither does she, that it's her which is in the sleaze magazine. She's in there in the feature, and he doesn't even realise. Not only is she in there in the magazine, but she's actually across the way on the balcony, because it's his neighbour as well, and she doesn't know she's in the magazine. So she's just innocently trying to attract his attention with no mobile phones. In those days, you're reduced to just using a semaphore, waving and whistling. And she's trying to seep into his consciousness, but he's engrossed in his magazine.